Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to install the latest version of Ancient OS ROM, which is based on Android version 12. So friends, actually we got the first Ancient OS which is based on Android 12, and here this is an update for that Ancient OS. So I'm just trying to install that Ancient OS based on Android 12 in Realme X7 Max. So as you guys already know, the prerequisites are we just need to unlock the Realme X7 Max bootloader, and also the TWRP recovery should be installed. So let me just show you one thing. So I have just downloaded all the files here in the download section. As you can see, this is the this is the Ancient OS which is based on Android 12 included with GApps, and also I'm going to install this based on the 820 firmware. So please do note this friends. Actually I'm just installing this Ancient OS based on the 820 firmware, not A19, because right now we are getting the custom ROMs based on 820. So you just need to download these two files. I'll just provide you the link in the description. So actually the firmware and this Ancient OS files, you can see the links in the Telegram group as well. So first, in order to flash the Ancient OS, we just need to route to the TWRP recovery. So for that I'll just use Magisk here. So you can also do one thing. So you can just turn off your device and press all the three buttons here, and if you connect your system, and as I mentioned in the previous videos, you can able to route to the TWRP recovery. So in my case I'm just using this Magisk application. So if I just click on reboot to recovery option, it will directly reboot to the recovery page. Okay, so friends, in my case I'm using the Orange Fox recovery. So you can also use the TWRP recovery. So this is the same procedure in order to flash any ROM. So friends, right now there are some concerns for some users how to exactly install. So first of all, as I downloaded the firmware and the zip file in the download folder, so let me just click on the download folder. So here this is the firmware and also the Ancient OS which is based on Android 12, which is the latest update. So let me just click on the firmware first, and I'll just swipe to install here. So as you can see, it is just installing the firmware first. So first we just need to install the firmware file. So after installing the firmware file, we need to install the Ancient OS, any ROM file which you need. So after this firmware file. So friends, as you can see, the firmware file is successfully installed. So be noted friends, actually I'm using the 820 firmware because this particular latest Ancient ROM which is based on Android 12. So they have just the developer just built that using the 820 firmware. So if you try to use A19 firmware, there might be some issues like Wi-Fi will not work or Bluetooth will not work in this particular updated version of Ancient OS. So if you are updating the Ancient OS of Android 12, so you just need to use 820 firmware and it will be better, so that there won't be any issues or any problems with your ROM. So let me just do one thing again. I'll click on back, and now I'll just install the Ancient OS file here. So just swipe to install. So this is the same case for if you are using the TWRP recovery as well. So be noted friends, you just need to use 820 firmware, not A19 firmware, because if you use A19 firmware for this particular ROM which is the latest version, there might be some issues with Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or LTE as well. So my recommendation is to use the 820 firmware, because that is the mentioned part in the Telegram group as well. So the developers and admins told that we just need to use the 820 firmware while flashing this custom ROM. So friends, the Ancient OS is successfully flashed in our Realme X7 Max which is based on Android 12, and here you can see the security patch is on November 5th and the build date is on November 22nd. So let me just do one thing. So once after doing this, so just try to swipe to wipe caches here and just come back, and you just need to do one thing friends. Here you just need to reboot to the fast boot mode. So once you reboot to the fast boot mode, you just need to connect your mobile phone to the system, and definitely you need to use fastboot space -w or fastboot erase user data in order to format your data, because right now even when you are flashing any custom ROMs, you just need to take the full backup, and because definitely your mobile phone will be into the boot loop, and you just need to format the user data, and once you format the user data, everything will be fine. So let me just click on the fast boot mode here using the orange box. So in the TWRP as well, this is the same case. Just click on reboot and reboot to the fast boot mode and connect your device to the system, and just format your data using the commands in the command prompt or in the Windows PowerShell. So as you can see right now it is in the fast boot mode. So let me just connect the system and format my data. So friends, once after formatting the data using the fast boot -W, so you just need to do one thing. So you just need to enter another command, which is fast boot reboot. So once you do that, so it will be rebooted into the system mode. So let's see whether it will be rebooted into the system or not. So right now you can see the Google boot animation here, which is based on Android 12. So once after configuration, I'll just show you each and everything, and I'll also make another video, because I'll also try to do AnTuTu benchmark test, Geek benchmark test, and also I'll try to do many things. I'll also do the CPU throttling test, and some also asked me to do the 3.5 mm jack, I mean the earphones check as well. I'll definitely do that. So once after the configuration, I'll be back. So friends, I have just successfully booted into the Ancient OS 12, which is the latest update, so which is based on A20 firmware. So friends, as you can see, it's very smooth friends. I really love this. So I just try to do an in-depth video review regarding this. So as you can see, these are some of the applications right now, and I can notice a separate application which is Mix here. So I think this is an internal file manager, I guess. So it was just installed in this ROM, which I have noticed up to now. And also these are some of the applications, and I think the RAM management will be good as well, because as there are very less applications. And also, as you know, there is a Realme settings application as well. So let me just set my limit here, and also it is based on 120 Hz. So friends, I'll just try to do an in-depth comparison video. I'll just try to do AnTuTu benchmark test, also the BGMI, whether it is working fine with 90 FPS or not, and I'll also try to do the AnTuTu benchmark test with CPU throttling test as well. So I'll also check the earphone 3.5 mm jack test. I'll just try to check the bass here in this update. So as you can see, this is the notification panel. Actually, I have seen some of the changes in this particular ROM. It's pretty good. As you can see, Ancient Lover. So this is very good. So we can also see the display picture as well here. And as you can see, the storage is around 2%. So I'll definitely try to make another video. So hope you like this video, friends. If you like this video, please share the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.